Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Champ, like always. And I had to make this video really quick before I actually have to go to class. But first thing I want to say is, what's good, Toks? What's up? Um, I said in the comments that of your last vid that I had a strange feeling that you were calling me out. But then as I kept, I did something in that video that I shouldn't have done, and that I don't really particularly like what other people do, is that they comment before watching the entire vid. So that was my fault. And yeah, I watched it, and honestly, that what you're describing really doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit my bill. Because you were talking about Trey Brotherhood members or die-hard PS3 owners that still own a 360, and for some reason, which I can understand to an extent. I can understand your argument to an extent. But if you're someone like myself that supports the PlayStation 3, you're not head over heels over a console or anything like that, and you still own the other consoles. Um, yeah, I just don't think you really fit what he was trying to depict in his video. Uh, if I have this wrong or something, Tokes, and if you are talking about everybody as a whole, just let me know, because I do support the PS3, but I don't take it to the extent that a lot of these diehard PS3 fanboys take it, to the point that they're just shitting all over the Xbox and then they still own one. Me, I go where the games are. I'm a gamer. If this system has some games that I want to play, then I want to have that system to play them. But by far, I support the PlayStation because it's just a superior console, not just with hardware but with software, and pretty soon it will have all the features. Okay, now besides that, I want to talk about Zephyrnix. Zephyrnix. Okay, before I continue with anything that I say, um, well, actually, first let me say this. I was, I can't remember when I watched this video. I think it was yesterday. I've been pretty damn busy. I'm sitting there doing my work, and I see these two pop-ups pop up. One's from D Holmes, one's from Joker Cyborg, aka Mr. Machine Son, and I'm just doing my work, and it's like boom, boom, like what the fuck is going on here? And then like D Holmes says, "Yo, Zephyrnix is calling you out." And then instantly I'm like, okay, why would he call me out? And then Mr. Machine's like, "Yo, this Xbot is talking shit about you." I'm like, what? So they gave me the link. I go watch it, and then like the video's about Huntmaster Flex. Okay. Now, first and foremost, I don't get in other people's battles. I don't get into other people's wars. I don't get into other people's arguments. I don't get into other people's discussions if they're offensive discussions, okay? That's just not me. It's not me. Master Flex is his own man. He can stand on his own 2 feet. He can do deep, deep, blah, blah. Getting tongue tied and shit. But he can, they both can handle their own business, all right? So I'm definitely not going to speak about that. But as I was watching the video, I was like, okay, this is about Huntmaster Flex, obviously. Why would he bring me up? So he brings me up, and it's not really something offensive that he says. I mean, it's not like he was talking shit, but he was being pretty, I guess, naive about the whole thing in a way. Just about what he said about me, because he said that if my name is from what it is, which it actually is what he was trying to say, then he doesn't think that he would like me or could respect me. Now, I'm gonna give you an example, but I'm not saying that this is how he thinks or this is how he is, but it's an example, and it gives me implications of exactly what he could possibly be doing. I don't know. Maybe. It's like looking at a person's skin color. It's looking skin deep at things. Like looking at a person's skin color and being like, you know what? I don't think I can like that guy. I don't think I can respect him. I mean, it's basically just like the phrase "Don't judge a book by its cover." It's kind of the same thing. You know, I could see if my name was completely offensive, but I mean, it's just Shampoo. I mean, the whole reason why I have the name is because yeah, I do like anime a lot. When Samurai Champloo was first coming out in Japan, like it was one of my favorite animes. But when I got the name, this is when 360 was first coming out, and it was actually my first gamer tag. I was like, you know what? No one really has that name, and I kind of like the I like the flow of it, like the ring of it. And so I looked into it because I just want to get the name to the name. I was like, okay, what does shampoo mean? You know. So as I'm looking into it, I found out that it's actually a stir fried dish. But also, if you keep looking into it, um, it also means a mix of things, and it's often used in Okinawa to describe the culture. But that was really the selling deal that made me want to pick the name Shampoo. Um, so I mean, my name has. I mean, it's not just about the anime. It has some type of substance to it. It has some type of meaning behind it, and also like I mean, there's a lot of people out there. Like I know this is about naming a child or a kid or whatever, but the principles are kind of still there. Sometimes people pick names because they have some type of association with something else or some type of deeper meaning, such as naming your girl Ayana. If you want to know what that means, go look it up. I mean, there's definitely there's associations with what I'm trying to say all across the board. Um, I mean, that was really it. I mean, I didn't think it was offensive or nothing. I just think that he was kind of naive, just kind of just saying that and not really knowing anything. But then at the same time, I read in the comments, I think Uchiha said, Champ is a cool guy and everything like that. And then, um, and then Zephyrnix said something back like, I don't really know him, so I can't speak about him, or something along those lines. And but yet in his video he said what he said, so I don't know. But yeah, that's all I really want to say. I don't, you know, I I have nothing against Zephyrnix personally. A lot of people might have something against him. I don't know, but that's just my take on it. And I am about to head out to class because I have this fucking project to turn in and that I've been working a lot on. Hopefully, I can post something up um, tomorrow, maybe tonight, about what I've been doing with it so far, just so y'all can see what I really have been doing when I've been saying, yo, I've been busy. But I believe that's about it. Oh yeah, one other thing. Okay, PeeWee, 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 PeeWee. All right. The reason I'm calling you PeeWee is because honestly, I mean that's just what I associate you with because General G calls you PeeWee. I would call you Xbox for cheap, but I'm just gonna say P. Okay. I've noticed that you slowed down, but just stop, man. Just stop. All right, you're trying way too hard to get my attention. You commented on my page twice talking about I owned you, and then the next time you said uh, fat ass nigga I owned you. And yes, you did spell it Nigga. But the point is that man, you're a little like, and I'm not trying to implicate nothing when I say this, but I'm just trying to give you the obvious, okay? You're a little white kid that says fat ass nigga, and you're probably saying it to other people, to other black people. Don't do that, man. I understand that you're young, you need to learn some things, but don't go up to black people calling saying, "Yo, what's up, my nigga?" or "nigga," and nah, man, don't do that. It doesn't matter how you pronounce it, whatever. You haven't gotten to that level yet, okay? And if your boys are black and they're cool with you saying that and shit, that's whatever. But honestly, they need to knock the shit out of you. You shouldn't be talking like that, man. Shouldn't be talking like that.